And what's up, guys? Scooter McGavin here, bringing another video. And today we're playing a little Domination, and I'm using the gold ACR, and it is sexy. Look at this bitch, I love it. Using it with the silencer extended mags. I was running it. This video is, I don't know, probably a couple weeks old, but I was running it this time with the extended mags because I kept running out of ammo using scavenger, like always, like 1 or 2 kills from the Moab. And one of my buddies, Ice Meteor, pretty much drops a Moab every day easily. I mean, sometimes this dude drops like 4 in a day. It's ridiculous. This dude's an absolute beast when it comes to the Moab. So he's actually probably the best player that I play with. But he was telling me that that's what he runs it with. He runs it with the silencer and the extended mags. He doesn't use scavenger. He's got a little bit different play style than I do. He's he's kind of more of a running gunner. I don't know. I'm kind of in between. I move around and I camp. Kind of look at this fucking bitch in the corner. Speaking of campers, fucking God, man. People camp with the striker, and it's so ridiculous. I mean, do you really need to camp with that gun? Seriously? Fucking bullshit. This guy is like gayer than motherfucking Clay Aiken. But anyway, so he used a specialist. I really wasn't using specialist, and I really wasn't trying to get a Moab in this game. I was just trying to put up some really big kill streaks, which I do end up doing, and because I do have a couple spots on this map that I like to frequent that actually are really good power spots to give you really big kill streaks to get killed by the fucking striker again. What a shock! But yeah, so I mean yeah, I saw Wings of Redemption in one of his videos. His fat ass was saying that there are no good choke points on this game where you can put up lots of kills, where people funnel through. And I really actually totally disagree with that. He was saying that, this game is basically made up of just weird lines of sight, and I don't agree with that completely. I do agree that there are some serious lines of sight that are kind of weird where you do see people and it's almost impossible for them to see you. But I totally disagree with there being no choke points on this game. There are lots of choke points on this game. You just, like I said, need to know exactly where they're at. And look at this fucking kid back in that corner again, dude. I feel like this is like, Mallrats. And I'm like, the kid is on the escalator again. But now look at him, he's crawling around. I actually sent this kid a message telling him how big a fucking lame-ass bitch he really is. And the dude's like, I wasn't camping. And I'm like, dude, yes you were. You were crawling around the fucking ground like a bitch. But, yeah, so, I mean, it went on for like 2 days, actually, the talking shit between me and this dude. I mean, if you're playing like a gay, I'm gonna fucking call you out on it, dude. I mean, if you're like crawling around getting your fucking pussy dirty, I'm gonna let you know, dude, because that's just who I am, man. I'm not gonna like, I talk shit. Okay, that's what I do. I'm pretty good at it. I enjoy it. It's kind of what actually makes playing Xbox fun for me, dude. I mean, I enjoy playing Xbox in general. But I'm a ball buster, dude. That's what I do. I mean, ever since I was like a little kid. I mean, I was raised in a family of ball busters. I bust balls. So yeah, man. So I mean, if you're playing like an absolute fucking douche, I'm gonna tell you you're playing like a douche. And this kid playing like a douche. So, but at this point in the game, I actually don't die from here on out. And this is one of those spots I was talking about where it is a pretty good choke point. They pretty much funnel through, this middle area right here and to the left and right. As you see, I got a motion sensor to the left of me, which pretty much covers that top sniping area that everybody loves to go to. And it also covers like people sneaking in behind me, to the left that I can't see. But pretty much what I'm trying to do from here is basically control the flow of traffic coming to B and to the back side of A. So anybody coming through, I'm going to pick them up on my motion sensor and I'll dispatch them. And anybody coming through the middle, obviously, I pretty much always have the first shot on them. And if you're a reasonable shot on this game, you're generally going to drop them every time, as long as you're not 3-bar, because 3-bar is like 1-bar. But yeah, I also can cover this right area here of B2, which people always love to seem to come down. But usually there's always people over there. So I mean, usually if you pay attention to your teammates and what they're going, what's going on with them, if you see that they die, you definitely pretty much know they're coming that way. So, and usually like I like to play with other people who rock the motion sensor. And if you toss one on the right, over here too, one of your teammates does, it works out pretty perfect because you basically have a nice area where you can cover, and it's a pretty serious choke point. So you can pick up big kill streaks. I mean, I run through my kill streaks twice from this spot, and honestly, I don't know how I didn't drop a Moab. I think I must have been pretty damn close, but I didn't end up doing it. I did put up like 50 plus kills though, so that was pretty decent, man. And honestly, I really don't play the game to drop Moabs. Usually, I play the game to win and to put up some serious kill numbers, because that's what I do. That's what I'm about, man. I mean, the Moab is great. But I don't like not using my kill streaks, honestly. I usually use specialist, when you're going for the Moab. And I mean, specialist is fine, but I like being rewarded, dude. There's nothing shittier than getting like 12, 13, 14 kills and basically having nothing to show for it. So that's kind of why I like using the big kill streaks. I mean, depending on my mood, depending on the day, depending on the connection, how I'm feeling, if I'm irritated, it depends on what kind of kill streaks I use. I mean, I'll use like the Predator, the Reaper, and the Pavlo. And then other days, maybe I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna fucking destroy kids. And then I'll throw on like, the Reaper, the AC, and then the Osprey. And and that's how I play. I love getting the big kill streaks. I do drop Moabs occasionally. I've only dropped like 4 or 5. I mean, I'm not like a Moab getting machine, because I just honestly, I generally don't put myself in the position to where I'm going to get one, because usually I'm looking to pick off like 8 kids and get my Reaper. So I'm not kind of like running around, and I'm not really in spots where the possibility of me dying is pretty high, because usually I'm trying to you can call it camping. I call it strategic positioning. That's what I like to call it. I think camping is like what this bitch with the striker was doing earlier, which is hiding in the bushes. I don't really hide in the bushes. I'm pretty much in usually around the main flag. Usually on most maps it's B, so that's usually where I'm chilling, and I'm trying to, control the flow of traffic coming to me. So, this is just a, quick little vid. Just wanted to, do a vid talking about, some places you can go, some choke points, and this is definitely one of them. And you guys could try it, man. Let me know if you like it. I think it works out pretty perfect, especially for picking up big kill games. And yeah, also don't hide in the grass like a bitch with a striker unless you're totally prepared to be trolled on. Because, dude, you deserve to be trolled on if you're hiding in the grass with a striker. So it couldn't have been any better. I get the game-ending kill cam on this little bitch running around. So nice. He finally got out of the corner, it looks like, and look what happened. He paid for it. Alright, guys, so I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching the vid, and leave a like if you like it. Leave some comments. I always enjoy your guys' comments, and as usual, I'm out of here.